So this week, training camp started. Few battles going on. Annual pilgrimage down to Spartanburg for the last couple of times coming up. How do you guys feel about the training camp thing? I know you talked about maybe going. So
Yeah. Haven't been, but I'll let Jamal take the lead on this one.
I haven't been for this particular training camp yet, but I've been before. It's a very fun experience, man. Like you get the real deal. You see the real preparation. You see the intense battles on the field. Now, as far as this particular training camp, there's one thing that's been on my mind all week, man. We're all Panthers fans, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we see this clip of Cam Newton throwing the ball 40 yards. Look, man, we love the team. It's like, wow, okay, cool. He threw a 40-yard bomb. I have never seen people get so excited about a 40-yard pass in my entire life. I just want to say that, man. Like, I don't want to hate on fans who got excited about this. I don't know if it's because Cam Newton looks healthy.
You saw the end of last year.
Yeah, and I think that's coming back to the shoulder injury. Yeah,
you saw the end of last year. Them 20-yard ducks was ugly, man.
They were. When he hurt his shoulder, the fact that he couldn't drive the ball past 20 yards was extremely concerning. But I think it's a little more than just Cam Newton's health and people are getting excited. People love some football, boy.
Yeah, that is true.
People love getting excited about the Panthers. But this segment is called back-to-back winning seasons because what?
We never had it, man. We never had one.
So my question is, why is it we get so excited about a team that's never had back-to-back winning seasons?
Stop.
But because we had a losing season last year, which means we're due for a winning season this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It has to be.
Yeah, so we can be really positive and excited about one team in this city, right? Okay. I didn't know there were different rules.
I fell right into that.
I tried to get you for fun.
Oh man, I fell right into.
I just love to see our fans just really excited and positive about this team, man. It's a great feeling, dude. I love when everybody in this city comes together and roots for the team, man. It's awesome. And that 40-yard bomb was the best thing I've seen all offseason, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. Look, okay, so I got to follow that, huh?
Follow it, man.
So first off, I just want to send out my sincerest, most heartfelt sympathies to Elijah Hood.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you that don't know, Elijah Hood showed up to training camp and, told his family, I'll see you guys later. And then 3 hours later, he wasn't a Panther anymore.
Hey, can you come pick me back up?
And if it's wrong of me to present this in the way that I am, hey, I'll take the hit for it. But I felt like he should have gotten a phone call or
the night before.
That I really felt bad for him on that.
Hey, Jamal, thank you for coming to work. We gotta let you go today. You called me before I woke up.
But to get to training camp and what I'm looking for, there's three hot takes that I've taken so far from the first week of training camp. The first one is Shaq Thompson.
Yeah.
I've seen that he actually looks pretty good. So far he's in a contract year.
Yeah. So
it's literally all eyes on Shaq Thompson. I think he's kind of gotten a raw deal because I wanted help me out, TD gone 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
And now that he is gone, Shaq Thompson, it's really a put up or shut up year for him because it's a contract year. And when TD was suspended those 4 games last year, he had his most productive stretch of football during those first 4 weeks.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what Shaq Thompson will do this year.
There a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about the Panthers offseason, when we got Jerry McCoy, one thing I highlighted was I like the signing not just because of talent, not because he improves us. I also like the sign because I thought that it should light a fire under KK and Dontari Poe, especially Dontari Poe. Me personally, I was pretty disappointed with the season he had last year, and KK short as well. So
don't forget Vernon Butler
and Vernon Butler too. So I say that to say, with training camp, that's the battle I'm looking forward to the most because that defensive line, and my opinion, was the most disappointing out of everybody.
And
so those battles are specifically what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and speaking of a disappointing defensive line, everything coming out of training camp that I've seen is that Brian Burns is looking pretty doggone good right now.
I saw him with this one quick. I thought,
Brian Burns is looking pretty good.
We need them young legs, man.
So I'm real eager to see that. And another not so popular Panther right now that I think everyone got exposed to thanks to All or Nothing is Efe Obada. Obada. Okay, Obada. There's been a lot of progression and growth from last year to now.
And his story is amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Amazon for highlighting the story. We being Panthers fans, we knew about the story already.
Right.
But the fact that they decided to further highlight that, I think that was pretty dope. And real big on him. But so for the most part, the defense is what I'm really looking at this year, and so far, what I'm seeing is pretty positive things.
And one thing I'm looking at particularly is the wide receiver battle. Who's going to take that number one spot? Curtis Samuel's been looking pretty good, man.
Yes, he has.
He burned Jackson.
Yeah.
The other day, man, and I'm like, look how he's going to take the top off the defenses, man.
You know, man. Every training camp I've been to, it's always funny because you'll see the offense make a play, and then you start over worrying about the defense. Like we're all excited to see Curtis Samuel perform and do something. It's like, all right, Dante, is that gonna happen when we play Michael Thomas and you know what I'm saying?
Julio?
Like you good, bro? Like you know what I mean? But that's what training camp is about. Man. You see these intense battles, man, and you love to see it on both sides.